What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with another Danmachi video. Now, it's been a couple days since we've talked about this game, unfortunately. Not an intended hiatus, just a lot of illnesses going around, and I lost my voice for a few days. But we got a brand new Anya unit in, and we need to talk about this. Now, there's Anya, normal Anya, and then this one right here, and then we actually have the new scene card. Let's actually kick it off with talking about the scene card here. Now, obviously, we want to talk about her maxed out. So, activated when Adventurer possesses the Fire attribute. When in battle, 30% critical damage increase to your unit. Not the whole team, just that unit. Then her secondary skill, activated when the Adventurer possesses Fire once again. When in battle, 24% critical rate increase to your unit. So she's all about increasing critical rate. Which makes a lot of sense because that's what the Anya Adventure unit does as well. So let's check her out. So, Anya is, let's see, power is 9950. That's actually really high. HP is 9585. Strength is 754 in 691. Vitality 389. And Dex is 276. But a lot of times it comes down to these skills. So, of course, this is all maxed out. Attack multiplier 124.8 when she's at full tilt. Front-facing AoE attack hits 4 times. It's actually really nice. Attack multiplier 180%, cooldown 400, one hit linear AoE attack, applies 9% critical rate increase for 15 seconds. That's really, really, really good. And 19.5% damage increase for 3 seconds to your unit. Just your unit, not your whole team. Maximum number of stacks, 3. So that can stack up to 3 times. That actually gets really crazy. Critical rate increase can be stacked up to 6 times, which is also nuts. Effective duration resets upon multiple activations. Technique 2, attack multiplier 198%, cooldown 800. One hit linear AoE attack applies 30% critical damage increase for 15 seconds, 19.5 damage increase for 3 seconds, and maximum number of stacks 3 once again. Critical damage increase can be stacked up to 6 times, so basically you can do skill 1, skill 2, skill 3, and so on, or I say skill 3. SA, which I'm assuming is going to have something to do with this. So attack multiplier of 702, cooldown is 3000. One hit linear AoE attack applies 400% reduced technique cooldown. Ooh, okay, that's really good. 97.5% increase action skill damage for 15 seconds. 65% fire increase damage, 78% increased movement speed for 20 seconds, and 104% increased technique gauge accumulation for 25 seconds. So, all around, really good stuff. Let's do this, though. Let's jump into our trial quest and see what's up. Alright. So, yep, we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. Let's see how this plays out. Now, I haven't tried this yet. Obviously, this is all fresh. So we're going to give her a fair trial here. I say all. 90% of what she does is critical rate. So Anya's adventurer specializes in move enhances herself. Activating her special move and greatly increases her movement speed. Also reduces technique cooldown while boosting technique damage. So really good stuff there. So her damage is already actually pretty respectable. Now remember, these all stack. So what we want to do, it says it stacks up to 6 times. So I'm going to try to build this up until we can get all the stacks and see how she works out. So, let's go ahead and hit him with the, did we miss? Oh, no, okay. So it increases everything we've got. So there's that. That's... Oh, wow. She wiped him out. Okay. That's 2. That's 3. Alright. So we should have all of our stacks now. So we should go into this fully ready to go. So let's see what kind of damage we do. Okay. We're doing like a 1500 damage there. Let's see how this plays out. 24k, not the biggest hit, but I feel like I messed up somewhere because some of those stacks only last for like 3 seconds or whatever. So I kind of feel like I may have messed up those stacks a little bit. But, I mean, you see how the damage just compounds. So at full tilt, she's really, really, really good. Now, here's the real question. Being that it doesn't say time limited, but I don't imagine she's a unit that is going to last long here. Let's take a look real fast. So if we go down here, see Trial Quest was added. There's your scene card. Gotcha. Bonus points, of course. Once again, we are going to keep the pity system, which is really nice. All right, so important notes here. So blah 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 blah. Let's see how this plays out. For the draw lineup, draw rate, please check draw rate. Blah. If you require check character, doesn't so okay. Will not be included in the lineup of upcoming gacha releases. Okay, so there it is right now. This is what I was actually looking for. So she is time limited. Limited time characters may reappear in the future. So if I'm honest, one thing I do kind of appreciate about this game over Danmemo, which we are still going to compare this to Danmemo, is that time limited characters do show up a lot more often than they ever did in that game. Right here, like the support role gacha, you've got some time limited support units. Water gacha, you've got some time limited water units, so on and so forth. So she'll probably be back and you'll probably have another opportunity to go after her. But as it stands right now, I have roughly about 2 attempts to go after her. So we're going to do our first 2 attempts right here, right now. If this is a one and done, I will be ecstatic. I don't know if this is a unit that I really want to max out, but I would love to one and done this. Let's go for a one and done. That would be fantastic. Okay, there's a UR in here somewhere. Okay, all right. So we got a UR scene card out of that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one more time. Ooh, okay. Even with the paid iris, still did this with the brown miniature. Not that it really matters that much. I mean, it was 5 paid, whatever. No eyes animation either. Now we have seen this fake out before, but at the moment I'm not going to go too much deeper on this. Nothing. So, yeah. I will probably go back in here. I do like her. Is she worth going too crazy about? I don't know. She's only going to be around for another, like, week. So, she's pretty limited, and being a fire unit, I kind of feel like she'll be back eventually. But we'll really have to give her a good attempt once we have her. So I'm going to try to go in after her a little bit more here once things have kind of transpired. But that said, that is the new Anya. That is my take. I think she's okay. I just don't know if she's groundbreaking enough to make me want to, like, lose my shirt. But at this point, it is what it is. We've got a week left on this. We've got about a week left on that. And now that we know that they'll be back here regularly enough, it's not going to be like another year before we see these time-limited units. If I miss out on her this time, it's probably worth just going back in when she comes back around. But that's my take. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, am I underrating this unit? Some of you guys will probably think so. Some of you guys might not. But that's your sounding board. And I'll be back with more Danchro coming up real soon.